Alanis Nadine Morissette was born on June 1, 1974, in Ottawa, Canada. She was raised in a devout Catholic family with Hungarian and French-Canadian roots. Her parents were both teachers, and she has an older brother named Chad and a twin brother named Wade. Alanis began learning piano at the age of 6 and wrote her first song when she was just 10 years old. At the age of 14, she released her first single, Fate Stay With Me, which caught the attention of MCA Records Canada. In 1991, she released her debut album, Alanis, which was a pop-oriented album and became quite popular in Canada. However, it was her third album, Jagged Little Pill, released in 1995, that propelled her to international fame. The alternative rock-oriented album, with elements of post-grunge, sold over 33 million copies worldwide.
And the album of the year is Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette.
It earned her the Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 1996 and was adapted into a rock musical of the same name in 2017. The lead single from the album, You Oughta Know, became a cultural phenomenon and is still considered one of her signature songs. Alanis followed up with more critically acclaimed albums, including supposed Former Infatuation Junkie in 1998, Under Rug Swept in 2002, Flavors of Entanglement in 2008, Havoc and Bright Lights in 2012, and Such Pretty Forks in the Road in 2020. Her latest album, The Storm Before the Calm, featuring ambient music, was released in 2022. Throughout her career, Alanis has released numerous hit singles, including Hand in My Pocket, Ironic, You Learn, Head Over Feet, Uninvited, Thank You, and Hands Clean. Her songs have reached the top 40 in major charts around the world, and she holds the record for the most number ones on the weekly Billboard Alternative Songs chart among female soloists, group leaders, or duo members. In addition to her musical achievements, Alanis has won 7 Grammy Awards, 14 Juno Awards, 1 Brit Award, and has sold over 75 million records worldwide. She is recognized as one of the greatest female vocalists in alternative rock and has been referred to as the Queen of Alt-Rock Angst by Rolling Stone. Alanis continued to make music throughout the 2000s and 2010s, experimenting with different styles and themes. She also acted in several TV shows and movies, including Sex and the City, Weeds, and Up All Night. In 2020, she released her 9th studio album, Such Pretty Forks in the Road, which deals with themes of depression, motherhood, and fame. Today, she continues to make music and remains an influential figure in the music industry. Hand in My Pocket, an anthem of self-discovery and embracing life's uncertainties, this song resonated with many listeners. Thank You, a reflective and introspective song about gratitude and personal growth from her album, supposed Former Infatuation Junkie, Uninvited, featured on the soundtrack of the movie City of Angels. This haunting and atmospheric song earned Alanis critical acclaim.
Of mothers, Grammy Award-winning singer Alanis Morissette is sharing her nearly decade-long experience with postpartum depression. In an essay on her website, the 45-year-old revealed she said she's having sleep deprivation, fogginess, physical pain, isolation, and anxiety. According to the American Psychological Association, up to 1 in 7.
Alanis Morissette believes many women don't get enough emotional support after childbirth. She told me that postpartum depression can feel like you're covered in tar and then underwater.
It's less depression, it's more anxiety and a little more of the compulsive, obsessive thoughts.
When you talk about invasive thoughts, like,
yeah,
what does that include?
I mean, images that are horrifying, just a lot of times about safety, about the people you love, your loved ones, your children, and then me just having to remind myself, like, oh, nope, this is just postpartum depression.
In her personal life, she has been open about her struggles with eating disorders and mental health. She is married to rapper Mario Solai Treadway, and they have 3 children together. Alanis Morissette's music is characterized by her raw and honest lyrics, exploring themes of love, relationships, self-discovery, and personal growth. She continues to inspire and connect with audiences through her powerful voice and relatable songwriting.